Congratulations! Glückwunsch! You made it to the end of this course. By now you should know the most important aspects of the tenses in German, and you know how to form them and when to use them. But this doesn't need to be the end of your journey. Let's take a look at some possible next steps together, and I will show you how you can further improve your German. First of all, my overall advice for you is to practice as much as you can. And there are multiple ways on how you can do that. One possibility, for example, could be to start a tandem. A tandem is a sort of language exchange with another person, who is ideally a native speaker of German, with whom you can talk in German in a natural conversation. But of course, every other environment that allows you to talk in German is also great. The most important advice here is don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are completely normal, especially in the beginning. The more you try and the more you learn, the better your German becomes. Always remember that practice makes perfect. Besides tandems and other sorts of language exchange, another learning method or option that I can definitely recommend are so-called language learning apps. Language learning apps can be a great gamified way to learn a language, especially when it comes to vocabulary. My personal favorites here are the apps Duolingo and Babbel, but there are also many others that are really good. What you could also do to improve your German is read a book in the language. You can either look for a normal German-speaking book or newspaper, or you look for language learning stories. These are short stories or entire books in German that are made especially for learners with a specific language level. So from A1, basic beginner level, to C2, which means native speaker level. Generally speaking, basically everything that makes you surround yourself with German-speaking content is a great idea to improve your German. These can be apps or books, but also German-speaking music, films and TV series. All of these things can help you to improve your German, plus it's fun, so it's easier to stick with it than, for example, to memorize vocabulary lists. And last but not least, my favorite tip: if you already know some basics, the best advice that I can give you is just go out there. Travel to a German-speaking country like Germany, Austria or Switzerland and come into contact with German people, German customs and so on. There is nothing that will give your German so much of a boost than actually going to a German-speaking country. Plus, it's fun and you will see a lot of beautiful landscape and meet incredible people. If you think that you're not ready for that yet, then don't worry. I've got many other courses on how to learn German as well, and I would be really happy to be able to welcome you in one of these as well. This brings us to the end of this course. Thanks again for enrolling and actively participating, and also thank you for your reviews and messages. This really means a lot to me. And if you have any ideas on how I could improve the course, then just write me a message. And you will see that I will change it from time to time and improve the course. That being said, thank you so much for watching this course and also thanks for actively participating. Thank you very much. Vielen Dank. I wish you all the best and I hope to see you in one of my other courses soon. Tschüss, dein Luca.